Hey guys, good morning. Well, it's afternoon. It's 12:45, Tuesday the 5th. I am multitasking right now. I'm currently editing today's vlog because I work tonight and you guys know how that goes. Whenever I have to work, I always like to get the vlog up early because I won't be here tonight. And I'm also paying bills, getting the budget together for the week. I meant to tell you guys this. I've been taking up on, don't worry, but I've been budgeting weekly ever since I cut back working, and now I get paid every week. Well, I get paid every week, every Tuesday with Etsy, but then I get paid every other Friday at the hospital and every other Friday at H&R Block. So I've actually been getting 2 paychecks every week, and then Andres gets paid every week as well. Plus he sometimes has cash depending on what he's doing. So anyway, our budget's been kind of crazy. Ever since I've cut back working, it's been different, to say the least. Before, I would get paid every 2 weeks. Andres would get paid every week. I didn't have Etsy. I had our budget really set on what had to be paid and what went into savings and all, all those types of things. Now it's been more of a, I don't want to say touch and go because it's not really, but I've been more, since we get paid so frequently, our paychecks are a lot smaller than they once were before, but we get paid more often, if that makes sense. So it's like if your paycheck was $2,000 every 2 weeks, and now all of a sudden you get paid every week, your paycheck's only $1,000. I say only loosely, you know what I mean? So because of that, our budgeting has been a lot different. I've been paying, whereas before I would have certain things I'd pay on one paycheck and then certain things I'd pay on the other paycheck, and then Andres' paycheck would pay certain bills. I have kind of been splitting up our money and paying things on like a 2-week basis. So like if I get paid Friday, for instance, from the hospital, I get paid Friday from the hospital, I will pay what that check is responsible for the next 2 weeks until I get paid from the hospital again. Same thing with H&R Block. H&R Block is usually fun money for us. I feel this year, I guess since I've cut back working, I've been relying on it a bit more than I have typically in the past. So that being said, I have kind of not integrated into our bills because H&R Block is about to end. We just don't use it as fun money. I've been using it more to like put away for savings or pay off extra bills. I've had a lot of medical bills and stuff like that. It's one thing I have right here, sitting here, a bunch of medical bills because I am pregnant, so I have labs and all kinds of stuff consistently coming in. Plus, for my back injury, I had opted out of workman's comp, and so I was responsible for all of our medical bills. So a lot, those things are starting to come in slowly but surely. So as they come in, I pay them, and it's been one of those things, like I've kind of allotted our money a little bit different than I used to. That's why I haven't done a budgeting video. I had plans of doing a budgeting video when we were on more of like a set paycheck, like I had set things for each paycheck, and now I've just kind of had to lump all the money together and like pay things at certain times. So it's been different for me, definitely. It's definitely not how I've paid my bills previous years, probably my whole life. This is the first time I've had encountered this where we get paid so frequently that I have to kind of save a paycheck here for some of our larger bills like mortgage, car payments, stuff like that. So yeah, that being said, that's why I haven't done a budgeting video, and it takes me more time doing it like that too because I have to pay attention to my bills more frequently versus before I was paying bills twice a month, maybe once a month, depending on how many bills we had that month. So it is what it is, but it had to get done today because frankly, I'll be sleeping tomorrow and I won't want to do it tomorrow. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I also had to call the insurance, and I just have been doing boring stuff all day. After this, it's almost 1 o'clock. So after this, I'm going to go downstairs, finish up all my orders so Andres can take them to the post office for me. And then once that's done, I I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep. So I've had a productive day. It just hasn't been very vlog worthy, and I know you guys understand that. Sometimes I feel like I need to talk out loud because I'm here by myself, so I'm a little bored. Okay, so I had lunch, finished my orders, I'm laying down, I am taking a nap. Even though I'm not tired, I'm gonna force myself to sleep because I have got to get some sleep. And I'm watching Talia, I'm not sure, Nail Tales with Talia or something. She does gel nails, and I've always been curious about that kind of stuff, even though I have no plans on getting into gel nails. I think it's cool that she does, so I'm gonna finish up her video and go to bed, and I will see you guys in a bit. You want time out? Oh.
Hi.
You got a
And
fish?
Mommy, I was actually sent to the other room, but I said okay, and then I get no talkbacks because I did what I was supposed to.
Great.
And I got a blue.
Cool.
And tomorrow is coloring day.
Awesome.
So I have to bring a coloring book. And on Thursday and Friday I have to bring a toys to school, and I said I was going to bring my big ball. Yummy milk.
Mommy has to go.
Bye, Mommy.
Love you.
Hi, you.
You gonna eat the rest of that, Papa?
Yeah.
You better. Okay?
Okay.
Bye, baby. Love you too. Take your dishes to the sink, okay? You girls listen to Daddy.
And I'm going to listen to Daddy too.
Yes, you're gonna listen to Daddy. Both of you. Okay? Love you.
Bye.
Mwah. Hey guys, so I'm in the same spot that I always vlog. However, I am in Amadas's car, and I don't have a mount in his car, so I may have to cut it off soon. But I'm headed to work, and my afternoon slash, nap wasn't that great, actually. I literally laid there for 2 hours on and off with my eyes open and closed. I did not sleep at all, which is very disheartening because now I know I have to go work 12 hours with 0 sleep. And I mean, I woke up at like 9 this morning. I really need to get into a better routine of going to bed early, but I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night, which is not super late for me. Typically, like, super late nights are probably the next several nights when I'm going to be going to bed at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock is usually functionable. Like, I can get up with the girls and I can function just fine. However, last night, I just was super tired from being out and about all day, and then on top of that, I didn't really get to take a nap or anything, and then working at H&R Block, I just needed to unwind a bit when I got home. So 11 o'clock is, pretty decent time, I'd say, and I still didn't wake up till 9. So that just kind of shows you how tired I was and just like trying to catch up with my sleep. And that's typically how it goes. It's like I'll have a bad night of sleep where I get several hours, just a few hours, like maybe 6, and then I'm like functioning the next day and I need a nap, and then on the day that I actually need to take a nap, like today, can't do it. And then when my alarm went off at 5 so I could take a shower and everything, I was like, I just want to lay back down. Like, why is that? I was laying down for 2 hours and couldn't fall asleep, and then when my alarm goes off, it's like, okay, now I want to go to sleep. So anywho, that was that. Hopefully my night goes by pretty smoothly and it's not too super busy, but busy enough to where the night goes by fast and I'm not dragging the entire night, especially since I didn't really get a nap. So anywho, I'm driving on the Dus's car because we're buying this car, and so why not put miles on it? He wants something else, and why not? I'm leasing the Cadillac, so yeah, it just makes sense, I guess. So anyway, that's that. I got to see the girls before I left, but it was kind of hectic because when I got up from my nap, Maddie was in timeout, so she was boohooing, and that face, she's like notorious for that nowadays, like like so depressing. And then Emmy had a good day at school, which is good. We're still working on like the little snippet talkbacks and stuff, and the teacher doesn't really feel like she needs, like, I'm just kind of torn with the teacher because she doesn't feel like she needs a conference, but yet she keeps reminding me that Emmy's having a harder time kind of keeping her mouth shut. So I'm not a teacher, I've never been a teacher, so I don't know where her head's at, and I really would like to have a conference, but she is so far excelled in her class that I think the teacher's not necessarily worried about her in general. She just maybe doesn't appreciate the talking back. I don't really know who does appreciate talking back. And the thing is Emmy doesn't dare talk back to me. So I don't really know what's going on with her. I don't know if she's just bored and like having a hard time, because we got her progress report back and she excels in every single category. She's reading at a first grade level, like halfway through first grade here, and she's doing amazing in math and everything. She's going to be starting GT, which is gifted and talented, next year, and the principal has nothing but nice things to say about her. You know, just in general, she's doing amazingly, but her little snippy attitude is what's getting her in trouble. And I think it's just mainly like the teacher's like, Emily, let's finish this activity and put it away. And Emily's like, but I wanted to, you know, instead of saying, okay, yes ma'am, she's like, but I want to do this, but I want to do that. So I don't really know. I'm just glad I'm not a teacher, because I would get sick and tired of kids talking to me. I'd be like, listen, your parents need to teach you some respect. And kids would like hate my classroom. It would not work for me at all. Anyway, that was enough rambling. I'm almost to work, so, and I'm on time, actually super early at 6:29, which is great because Andres made like a huge salad for me for dinner with some chopped up chicken in it, and I didn't get to finish it because I was running late coming down from my nap and everything, packing my lunch. So I'm gonna finish that in the parking lot right now, so that works out good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the rambling today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.